We're live?
We're live!
Live from the internet. Now, I want to give people a minute to trickle in. Because you're not listening to everything we say at the beginning. But welcome in. We're doing a little live stream.
Surprise!
In the middle, a surprise live stream. Brooks sat us down. He said, speak. And so that's what we're going to do.
Wait, are we live on the internets right now?
I don't know if we're live, but welcome in.
Yeah, people. Brian Ketron sees us. Sarge sees us. I see the comments and the questions coming in.
They're coming
What's up, Nick, DeAndre, and a million other people? Welcome into a little random midday live stream. We wanted to...
Surprise live!
Yes, to continue the tradition of coming to you live on the day of a really big announcement. And welcome in. Facebook, Periscope, YouTube. I think we're also on Twitch. Catrone. It's Catrone, Brian.
Ooh, he sounds delicious.
But here's the deal. You can see up there in the corner, there's this ballerslive.com web address. And we are hopping on to say we're going on tour again.
To announce the tour. 5 cities. New York City, Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and then
That's
Phoenix.
how you pronounce that. Coast to Coast, the People's Fantasy Tour brought to you by Pristine Auction, our good friends at Pristine Auction, presenting the tour, and we'll be in 5 cities, as Jason said, ballerslive.com for details. And basically right now, if you want to come see us, I think what we generally say to our listeners is if you're within a 2-day drive.
Right. If you can do it straight, like no sleep.
Yeah.
If you're within a 2-day, and we mean like drive time, so 24 hours, 48 hours worth of driving distance.
Hojo's is everywhere, right?
Come to Chicago, come to New York, come to San Francisco.
You don't know Howard Johnson is the Hojo's?
I know.
Oh.
Come to L.A.
Then that joke will not land with you.
Most of yours don't.
Yeah, but you can
Also
go to
fair.
ballerslive.com right now, get in the pre-sale lotteries to secure your tickets. They're going hot.
They're hot. If you want in on the VIP action, in the VIP,
You better get them now.
In the VIP action, we're going to do a meet and greet before the show. You get one of the limited edition posters.
Preferred seating.
And you get preferred seating. And some of you's out there like, whoa, I got to pay more just to meet these clowns. We aren't making a dime off of the VIPs. All of those proceeds are going to St. Jude. We are super, super pumped to announce that that's who we're partnering with this year.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the tours. St.
Yes.
Jude, their Children's Research Hospital, we've partnered with them not just on the tour with the VIP proceeds, but the entire Phoenix show. All the proceeds from the Phoenix show goes to St. Jude's. And then once the UDK launches, we'll be donating a portion of every Ultimate Draft kit sale to St. Jude. And we're really excited to partner with them. So come out, see us, hang out with us. The live show, the energy, it's so much fun. We get to meet hundreds, thousands of listeners that have made this podcast part of their day, and it is it's so much fun. Jason normally does between 10 to 12 really stupid things at the live shows.
Massive jumps.
Yeah,
I display my
lot
athleticism.
Of leg kicks.
Oh, high kicks will always be there. I mean, if you're there,
massive high kicks.
Get your phones out.
Torn hamstrings abound.
I'm looking to tear 3 hamstrings.
Yes, he can do it
at one show.
At one, he'll get it repaired and then re-tear it.
That's right.
But this year we're excited. And look, some people I know, we've seen the comments on Twitter since we announced it this morning. You wish we were coming to your specific city. We wish we were too.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The way I look at it is we take care of our team so that we can take care of your team and our team, the families, the kids. They don't let us get out of town too often, so we make it.
We ain't no Justin Timberlake.
No, we got kids to take care of, so we try to keep it concise, but we try to hit major markets, and we love coming to your city. And I know some people in the South, the Southeast, they wish we were a little closer. I wish we were down there too. It'd be fun to come to Atlanta or New Orleans or Florida.
In the future. I mean,
in
maybe
the future we'll do
years.
it.
In the meantime,
get
up to New York, get up to Chicago. I hear Dave Gettleman is making a special appearance in New York.
Actually, he will, no doubt.
Yeah. Me, David.
What voice will he have in New York? We don't know.
So Chicago, New York, San Francisco, L.A., Phoenix, ballerslive.com right now. The way it works is if you go there today and tomorrow, you get the opportunity to basically secure VIP tickets or
well, you're in the lottery.
You get to be in the lottery.
Yes.
and then the general on sale happens on Thursday. So basically, this is kind of like advance. The patrons at jointhefoot.com, they actually got it one day earlier.
Oh, they did.
And then the next 2 days, the listeners, the live streamers, the Twitter followers, the
What
Facebook
is happening,
followers.
Jason?
What is happening?
Oh, all right.
Don't worry. He's
You get a chance over the next 2 days to stake your claim on tickets. Some really incredible venues. You got that venue list? We want to go through that.
We got Thalia Hall is Chicago.
Thalia Hall.
Let's see if I can remember. Gramercy.
Gramercy
is
Theater in New York.
Largo
which
is L.A.
Incredible venue.
Crescent Ballroom is Phoenix. And crap.
San Francisco, we're at the
is
Independent.
Independent.
Yeah,
And
that
so-
L.A. venue is going to be key. I mean, it's going to be very key. No?
No.
Key.
I get the joke. I'm not even letting you follow through with
Largo.
it.
Yeah, my man. Thank you. They got it.
Sounds like Arthur Morgan from Red Dead. That's what they said about your gentleman.
I got a
plan. Odell.
Arthur. That should be Dave
That really
Gettleman.
should.
It's me.
It's easy to be consistent with that.
New York. We're heading to Tahiti. Unif
Thanks,
Poke.
Bob. Appreciate it, Kevin.
Unif Poke said, if I buy a ticket, my two friends buy separately, they all get the VIP. Can they sit together? Yes. So it's just there'll be a reserved section.
Yeah.
And then you
Preferred,
guys get
up
to
close. We
like,
call it
duke
the
it out.
the spit.
This is the
Splash
splash
zone.
zone.
Oh, not the spit zone.
No.
Right, no.
Well,
It's sweat.
one and the
that's-
same.
It's insinuated by splash.
So yeah, what's going on? Welcome in. If you didn't hear, if you're just joining the live stream, we're doing a little midday random live stream. We're going to answer some questions as well, but we're announcing the big live tour, the People's Tour.
Yes.
It's your tour.
BallersLive.com. Jason is just,
I'm on fire.
he's very interesting today.
Are you here?
Look, we had the gym this morning, and I did too many of all of the workouts.
We did a lot of work with kettlebells this
Ooh,
morning.
kettlebell, huh?
A lot of kettlebells.
Stupid
way
bells.
too many push-ups. We both did 100 push-ups this morning.
Yeah, that's
Which is about
In a
88,
row?
88 too many
right.
for the
In a
average
row.
day.
Yeah.
No, I think he did like 34 in a row.
Nice.
So not too
Anything
bad.
over 30 is good.
So I had
great,
4
and
good
I
ones.
stopped at like 28 on my first set.
Not
So
great.
not good.
Not great. Not great, Bob.
What's going on, everybody? I think we've got about 300, 400 people in here. No, I'm sorry, Bake the Snake, no Miami this year. We've just got people yelling out their cities. I guarantee that all of you live in cities that we would love to be at. Any fantasy questions? We want to jump in there. BallersLive.com for tickets to the live stream. You can pay more. Brian wants to know, can you pay more to stay out of the splash zone?
But that's cash only directly to us.
Right.
Yep. Bonjour, bonjour. Some of you bonjouring. No international travel for the live tour this year.
Hey, we were in Toronto, and you were not there.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true. We did Toronto already. and
You
that
didn't
one,
show up.
yeah, let's stick to America.
What's the main difference between
Jeremy,
the
you're
VIP and the general admission? The VIP, there's a special meet and greet time before the show. You get preferred seating, and you get an exclusive poster, which is a lot like this tour poster over here, but it'll be signed by us, and that'll be your gift from us for supporting St. Jude with a VIP ticket.
Yes. Yeah, and you know that you get to meet us and know that you're donating to a great cause. Thomas wants to know, Nicole Hardman. Oh, what are we laughing at?
I'm just laughing because the tour date, the locations are clearly displayed on the board here, as well as ballerslive.com. But most people, the way that they pose the question about us coming to their city is Charlotte? Question mark?
That'd be great, but no. Once again, Chicago,
we
New
know
York,
where
San
they're
Francisco,
at.
Los
It's
Angeles.
not up in the air.
And Phoenix.
Thomas says, Nicole Hardman or A.J. Brown.
I would
go
take
Nicole.
Nicole
I
Hardman.
would take Hardman.
Yeah.
I would
Talent
shoot
and
the shot.
opportunity.
Yeah, it's
Let's just talk right now. Here's a good opportunity
Sure.
to ruin the live stream by talking about Tyreek Hill. But let's just say Tyreek Hill is gone, because I think we all assume he's gone. Let's just talk as if he's gone. You've got Travis Kelce. You've got Sammy Watkins, who has very rarely been healthy for the duration of his season. Great opportunity for him, but he's just one guy. Demarcus Robinson, and now a traded up for Nicole Hardman.
That's what I wanted to point out. They traded up in the second round to get Hardman. They did not have a first-round pick. They said, oh, crap. We need a wide receiver. And
was the fourth off the board?
Yeah, like
Before DK Metcalf, before Andy Isabella, Hakeem Butler.
Big-time wide receivers that draft Twitter liked were there. and they said, no, we want Mecole Hardman.
And the thing is a lot,
I want Mecole Hardman
start
on my
day
fantasy
one.
team.
Is the point? He
100%.
should start day one.
The reality is a lot of people that are kind of into fantasy, they weren't sure who Mecole Hardman was. They didn't hear his name
because he had no production
prior to the draft. Exactly, like 35 receptions, and you go, what? I didn't know him, so I'm not high on him. But if you go watch the film, the guy's got 4.3 speed, a Tyreek-style speed. And he's great, and Georgia doesn't pass the ball a lot. I mean, that was the knock on Riley Ridley too, was lack of production. He's talented, and he now has Andy Reid. So yeah, Mecole's going to be a great ad.
Quick update on the live tour. By the way, you can get tickets ballerslive.com. We're coming on to announce the big tour, and again, all the proceeds from the VIP tickets and the Phoenix show are going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Yes. I don't know when they changed to St. Jude from St. Jude.
You don't want to pluralize St. Jude.
No, it's St. Jude, though.
There's only one St. Jude.
St. Jude
Hospital.
Oh, okay. You went
there you
Beatles.
Go. Yeah.
Quick update, though. Not coming to North Korea. I saw that come up.
Oh, yeah. It was on the list.
It was on the short list.
And then Jupiter, no. It's Earth only.
What?
Somebody asked about Jupiter.
How do you not go Mars? Like, that's at least...
Isn't Jupiter a gas giant?
Yes.
Isn't there nowhere to set
There's no land.
Do you know how hard that will be to set up?
You need to watch what would happen if you landed on Jupiter, because you go right through.
Is that a movie?
No, there's a Facebook channel called What If, and they do really cool stuff.
If you landed, would you go straight through the planet?
Yes, because
it's a gas.
Just gas.
Here's a great question.
Is it dense?
Yes. I mean, you would be crushed if you tried to go through it.
John
Jason
Stiles
doesn't want to get into a science thing.
Oh, I don't care. I'll get into science all day. But I just saw a great question from James
Is
Stiles.
it science related?
It is. There could be some science worked in. Okay. Let's work some science.
What's
into
your
this
hypothesis
question.
with this question?
Is what is Damian Harris's arrival do to Sony Michel?
I don't think it does a lot to Sony Michel. They love Sony Michel. He won them a Super Bowl. I think it does a lot to Rex Burkhead in the periphery.
I think Burkhead's gone.
It also means that if Sony Michel, look, it's not just Michel being, their confidence in him. Oh, they want to bring someone else to supplant him. It has nothing to do with that. He was hurt last year. He got banged up. So did Burkhead. They need depth.
Burkhead is always banged up.
You still
That's
got
the
James.
problem with.
You still take James White over Burkhead or over Damian Harris, right?
If I'm in a PPR, I would take
So I really think Burkhead's off the team come the start of the season. Do you guys lean that way, or you think he'll still be there?
I'm not sure if he'll be cut, but he's irrelevant. I do think that Damian Harris is the Rex Burkhead replacement. And the thing that is worth bringing up is like, okay, Rex Burkhead missed a lot of games. What if Rex Burkhead was healthy the whole season? How would that have affected Sony Michel? Because when in the games that Rex Burkhead played, Sony Michel averaged 7 PPR points a game. In the games where Rex Burkhead didn't play, he averaged 14. Yeah. So, I mean, you're talking a massive split.
I think
this
affects Sony.
I think it could affect Sony, not because they don't like him or they're not going to use him, but because they're going to have another competent – and it's going to be a great 1-2 punch. I think Damian Harris and Sony are going to perform very well, but they're going to eat into each other's workload.
We'll get in contact with our team here. There is a possible Jupiter moon in consideration now. Europa?
Europa.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the acoustics are like, but we could potentially do a show there.
Well, I think they're lacking considering the atmosphere.
Then that's the problem now?
Yeah.
See, it's all got to come together. You're a gas giant.
We would have to build a dome.
I worry so much more about transportation than you guys do. You guys are already worried, like, what are we going to do when we're there? I'm like, there's a
you want to know
issue.
why that is? Here's a little insight to our traveling experiences when we've done live shows, when we've gone around the country for whatever the case may be. Jason has drawn the short straw when it comes to Ubers from time to time.
Yeah, I take it for the team.
For instance, we went to L.A., which we're going one of the live event locations for the iHeartRadio Podcast Awards, and I clearly clicked, or whoever ordered the Uber, which was our manager, who ordered the Uber. He says he clicked the not oversized,
the
XL. But what pulled up was.
What pulled up
a
was
a Camry that had been collapsed.
I don't know how it passed Uber's verification.
No, I don't know how you could see it.
It was imagine the sidecar on a motorcycle.
Yes.
Just put 4 wheels on that.
And then put 5 men in it.
Yeah, 3 in the back seat. 1 was Jason.
Yeah, I took the back seat, and it was literally once we were squeezed in, and they shut the door on the right. When you went to shut the door on the left,
it didn't
shut. We had to like squeeze.
It was very glamorous.
It's unfair because generally you give up the better seat because of the length. Like Mike and I are both very tall. Leg room is important, but then like there was a length and girth problem.
Yeah,
here.
and I've got. I mean, I'm girthy.
If you're just joining us on the surprise midday live stream, super live. We are super live.
Very live.
We are live.
No editing
we are
here.
the Fantasy Footballers podcast, and we are coming to you live. Go to ballerslive.com for information about our People's Fantasy Tour. You can see the location, Chicago, New York, San Francisco, L.A., and Phoenix this year. Super excited to meet you guys. The VIP tickets come with a meet and greet, a signed tour poster, preferred seating, and all the proceeds from the VIP tickets, which are limited. They are limited VIP tickets. All the proceeds go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I will mess that up for a while. But great partner for us this year, and a portion of our ultimatedraftkit.com proceeds go to St. Jude. And, we're thankful for the opportunity to give back and the opportunity to partner with a great organization and for you to participate in that with us. So you get to come out and have fun. You get to be a part of a great cause. You get to be in the splash zone.
If you want, if you dare.
We know this.
No risk, no biscuit.
It's not even a risk.
It's a soggy biscuit.
The VIP section will be the ones that have to catch me when I jump off the stage to, crowd surf.
Mm-hmm.
That's happening.
I think this year
I weigh a lot.
We're going to get you on an elliptical before the show.
Okay. I'm working up a good
10 minutes minimum. And we are going to see if we can make, just a slip and slide out of the people's hands. So everyone will put the hands up.
All we need is 3 minutes on the elliptical.
Okay, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, max.
Take your shirt off. Okay,
and I want to see
this is not selling tickets,
sliding
guys.
across those hands. See how far you can go.
We're coming to Chicago at Thalia Hall. We're coming to New York City at Gramercy Theater. San Francisco at the Independent. Los Angeles at Largo. Phoenix, we're at the Crescent Ballroom once again. What's really cool about and we can all share some of our favorite parts of what you get at a live event. First of all, these are live podcast tapings. So you are coming to an actual episode of the show that will go out to hundreds of thousands of people. You'll be a part of it. The crowd noise, your questions at these shows are live questions. We'll answer them. It's at such an important part of the fantasy pre-draft season. And you're coming to a live event with literally 400 or 500 other fantasy football
like-minded
players.
people.
We call these friends.
They are definitely friends, fellow Foot Clan, spitballers as well.
Yep.
And it's just going to be so much fun. This year is going to be incredible. So we want you out there. We want you to come out and see the show.
Yeah, you won't be disappointed if you do make it out. It's such a fun, electric time, and everybody to your left, to your right, they're all just they're here for the hobby and the fun of fantasy football. They love the show. It's a blast. It's fun. It's funny, and it's just wild. It's crazy how much fun people have with each other, and they don't even know each other.
Yes, Jay Grizz will probably be there.
Jay Grizz is almost always
there.
We're going to wrap this up here in a second. This is an important question. Andy won the bet. Who came in last for the draft, the rookie predictions?
Well, here's the problem.
I won the bet.
Andy,
is the key point.
Andy got first.
Yes.
Jason and I tied for second. So there really wasn't a third place.
I feel like Brooks was the loser in that situation.
Brooks.
We'll figure that out.
You didn't even get your picks in
Can I
time.
get a suggestion for what the loser should have to do for these combo losers? I mean,
I
losers.
would say eat banana cream pie.
So you say St. Jude. You don't say St. Jude's.
That's
but
right.
you say losers. You put the plural.
Brooks is one
tied
man.
for second.
When are we going to
Second-
stream
second
Overwatch
place.
again? Man, it'll be a while. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Head to ballerslive.com for tickets. Super excited to see so many of you out there.
If you want a VIP, you better get in right now.
Yeah, they are. The VIP tickets are going quick. All the proceeds to St. Jude, and we'll see you there. Chicago, New York, San Francisco, L.A., Phoenix. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a blast.
See you later,
Goodbye.
everybody.